Alright, that's not... that is not going to freaking work. Oh god, my guys. In case... My god, I need to set up this camera properly. Holy shit. If you don't know whose lightsaber it was, there you go. And, yeah, this is not really pick up really good. The camera's not picking it up. Yeah, we got Luke Skywalker's lightsaber right here. Because if you have not seen this new episode of... You know what? What even is this show anymore? It's not about... It's not about Boba Fett anymore. This isn't about Boba anymore. This is just the Star Wars show. You know? Just the Star Wars show. That's all it is. But a very damn good Star Wars episode, I'll say that. So where do I start off with this episode? How many goddamn characters have actually appeared in this goddamn episode? I really want to say that overall as an episode, just damn, it was just beautiful. It was just a beautiful, beautiful episode. I freaking I loved it. I loved it a lot. Regardless of what I said, you know, it not being a Boba Fett episode and all that sort of stuff, I can let this slide because damn, we're gonna have a badass finale. I'm just gonna say that right here. We're gonna have a badass finale. But I need to mention a few things. Mando once again is a better Mando. Focusing on Mando a lot once again. You know, and you know, Luke Skywalker is training the child Grogu. Ahsoka shows up. R2-D2 is, you know, here. Cad Bane showed up at the end. You know, Cad Bane in live action. So, yep, we need to make some shelf space for him. Also, I just got Wrecker recently. But, dude, that was... you know, this episode was written directed by Dave Filoni. And this episode really just shows this man just has John and Dave are just doing a really good job with these Disney Plus shows. And they're showing just once again. Now, thing is that it's not all because, this certain characters show up and all that sort of stuff. But no. They really are just giving Star Wars fans really something they really want. We're seeing, you know, a young Luke Skywalker, which I really also gotta say, one of the most depressing things about this whole entire episode for me, it's just on the back of my mind, it's just that, you know, Luke is trying to build up his Jedi Academy, or his new Jedi Order, and it's just really just depressing because we just know how that's just gonna end up. And, you know, I really just need to talk about why, I need to talk about my disliking towards the sequels. And just how, it's just depressing just how to see, just because we know there's the story, how it's gonna go. And, of course, you know, there are the theories out there that this is not, that The Mandalorian and, like, these new Disney Plus shows, like, Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka, you know, it's not part of the sequel timeline and all that sort of stuff. And to really that, I just sort of say, I really don't know. I mean, I really just if it's really true with John and Dave's sort of intention to erase the sequel trilogy, you're gonna really piss off a lot of people who actually, you know, like the sequel trilogy. But of course, you know, you'll get those fans who are gonna probably overwhelmed with joy, but I'm really not so sure. But everything about this episode really just hit me home. I had a big smile on my face when I saw, you know, this episode, and it's just really is just Star Wars is really just at its best, you know. And You know, like I said, you know, Cad Bane showed up at the end. You know, also there was an Order 66, you know, of course, scene. A flashback to, you know, Grogu's trying to remember his past, which also just begs another question. Damn it. Who saved Grogu? That's the biggest question now. Who saved Grogu? My guy. Who saved him? There's a popular theory that Joe Castanew did it. But, man. And also, the CGI on Luke improved greatly. And, you know, even 2 days, even after it came out, it's 2 days after it came out. I don't know when you all see this, but I'll probably try to upload this soon. Really, really soon. Or just right away. But I'm really still speechless about this whole episode. I really do feel like that one of the few things that I feel like that this episode maybe wasn't a little bit of an issue was for the simple as a fact that there was just way too much stuff in this episode, because I was just thinking like about different things, you know. I was thinking about the Boba plot and all that sort of stuff, you know. But one of the few things I was just thinking about was just Ahsoka and Luke Skywalker met each other. They know each other now. Like, I really do hope Dave is setting us up for a very big surprise, or in the Ahsoka series we're gonna see Luke and Ahsoka's, you know, their meeting or their meetup. Just a lot of stuff, you know, and this episode really did throw a lot of stuff at you, which I don't want to know if I will say that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I will say that they did that. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain anymore. They really did a good job with this episode, and damn it, I'm excited for the finale, for the Book of Boba Fett. We're going to have a badass finale. I swear. Damn. This episode really did a lot of things, you know, and boy, this is going to be really I'm too excited for the next one. So I'm just going to end this video off right here, and I gotta take off this stupid ass cape because this thing has way too much static. So with that really being said, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, tell me what you all thought, and with that being said, I will see you all in the next video.